Hi guys, welcome to a little bit of an insight into how to install a roof light. This here we are using the Korniche flat roof lantern. Here we go. It's really simple, it's really easy. You just need some basic tools and some mates to help out. So first of all, unpackage everything. That probably takes the longest. From then, believe it or not, we set out our base plate and we cable tie the two ends together. Really simple. Two holes, put it all together. There are some little angular brackets in here which hold it nice and square. So we've done all four corners. Now the process is to take the frame off, stand it up, silicone underneath it as a secondary layer of protection all the way around it, and then now it's time for us to take it and flip it over and plonk it on the hole. So in order for us to make it a little bit easier, we've assembled this frame down here. Now it comes in 5 pieces, so you can see that it's got a 70mm screw that goes down through into there. It's really as simple as lining them up, bit of fiddling around, and then they tighten up and that pulls in these gaps. So this bit here is separate, that's here separate, same at the other end, and now we have this ready to go on. So we have bought the frame and really quite simply just plonked it on. One of the amazing things about this is it's really quite simple. You take this little bolt here, you can see that there is a red plug lined up there, and it's simply a case of threading them in, lining them up, and they actually screw into, you can see there, the threaded hole on the frame that slots down into it. Bit of a tap in that hole, tighten it up. Now what Mark's doing is just running around and making sure that we have the lantern square with the hole, and once that is the case, then we can go around and start using our fixing points here, and that will get us fixed into the frame, and then we are good to go. So what we're going to do now is we'll put the glazing bars on the bottom of them. So this is what goes, slots, the glass slots into that gap there, and then it sits like that. This holds the glass from slipping down and out. One thing to note is that the edges of these are only just short of the glass. So make sure that when you are putting the glass into the bars that you've got it even on both sides, and the sticker, you can see here, for optimum performance, glaze this in the interior. So the sticker on the inside, which is, that's the way it goes. So this is what it should look like. We just had to flip the piece of glass over so that it was facing the right way still. Make sure you take all these little bits off because they're going to cause you problems. And you can see here we've got a gap down here for the end cap to sit, and you can see here we've got a very similar gap down here for the end cap to sit, and that is exactly how it needs to go. And then we feed it up through the hole and plonk it in place. So the glass is in. Bit of a mission getting it up here, but it's up here. As you can see, it looks absolutely stunning. This is probably the most awkward part of the job, is when you put these trims on to hold the glass, you have to get them perfect so that you can put the end cap on. You can see all of the engineering is so tight on the tolerances, and Mark's really enjoying it, aren't you, Mark? Yeah. So you can see here, these are the end caps, and they essentially slot over. These are the top ones, and the bottom one pop in, and then there's plastic rivets that go inside there. So we've got our little plastic grommets. So you can see here they go in the in the top big hole here. The old hand mallet.
It's brilliant.
So that took all of about 2 seconds to put all the base caps in. So now what we're going to do is start getting these glazing bars on. One thing to note, take all of the stickers off before we put the glass in, because now we've got that one sticker and it's quite a long way off the ground. Line them up so it's nice and even. How it is. Oh, that sounded good, Mark. So we just put it in unevenly. We had a big gap at this end and a little gap at this end, but as you can see, with a gentle tap with the rubber mallet, it will slide along in the groove.
No, that's it.
Yeah. Just got to put them down.
Yeah, I'm just positioning it right.
Lovely. Yee-hee! So you can see here, you've got these really cool anodized aluminium parts that slot. Oh gosh, that's satisfying.
One, two, three, four.
These you need the little grommets to slide in there. So you can see here they've just got a little plastic grommet that slides into it, and then as Mark's going to show you now, they clip over onto the top into this groove in the aluminium. Gentle little love tap. That times 4 corner. Thank you so much for watching. Don't they look great?